The Thursday tradition. Isaiah and I take turns in Choice Champions, snake drafting a team based off a certain topic, fantasy draft style. Today, our topic is actresses. That's in honor of Actors Day, which is coming up tomorrow. And we already did an actors draft in the past. So today, we'll be drafting actresses. And then it will be up to you to text in and vote and tell us who chose a better team. Also, any actresses we miss, because we only get to draft 6. So
I've never been less confident.
really,
Yeah.
I have a pretty firm top 3 that I hope you don't snag any from. And then, but after that, I do have some others, but I'll be real disappointed if I don't get my top 3. You do have the first pick, by the way.
Do I?
You do. Fortunately for you.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Because as I go down my list here, I have no idea who I even want to pick. I had 7 names.
Uh-huh.
I've narrowed those 7 down to 5. And I don't even know who to take at 1. I don't even know. But I'm going to just pick one.
You want to pass?
I'm not passing. I would never pass.
You want to auto draft?
No, I'm not auto drafting. I will take with my number 1 overall choice.
Mm-hmm. Your favorite actress?
I'm not even sure. I'm going to go with Jennifer Aniston.
Wow.
That's my number 1 pick.
That's an interesting choice.
That's who I'm going with.
I mean, who dislikes Jennifer Aniston?
She's grand.
Yeah. Great. That's a good choice. There was
Friends, Horrible Bosses, We're the Millers, Just Go With It, The Breakup, Marley and Me.
Yeah.
We love her in so many.
A murderer's row of movies, to say the least. All right. Well, now I get 2 in a row, and I am going to take... It's hard for me to go against Scarlett Johansson, so I'll take her with the second overall pick.
That was one of mine.
Well, it makes it easier for you, really. But, yeah, I took her. She wouldn't have been necessarily my first pick, but I'm afraid you're going to steal her. And then my other next pick, who would probably be, she's my favorite actress, if I had to narrow it down to 1, my fellow Canadian, Rachel McAdams.
She was on my list earlier before I started saying names.
She didn't make the cut.
Before I started getting rid of names.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I've got a back-to-back.
Yep.
I'm going to go Margot Robbie.
Dang it, that was my other pick.
You thought I wasn't going to pick Margot Robbie? I almost took her at 1.
Yeah. What movies do you like her in?
Suicide Squad, Barbie, one of my personal favorites.
I'm beginning to question whether you've seen any of her movies.
Margot Robbie movies?
Yeah.
I'm the only one who even likes Suicide Squad in this room. She's also in Focus with Will Smith. You know I like Will Smith.
Yeah.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Uh-huh.
Many others.
Okay.
My final pick?
Yeah.
A woman who ruled, what would this been, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
One of her movies came into question as of late. That is Sandra Bullock.
She's one of your faves, huh?
Yeah, she's an all-time favorite.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting you to take Jennifer Aniston or Sandra Bullock.
Who'd you expect from me?
Actually, I didn't expect Margot Robbie either because I thought I could save her for my 3rd pick, even though she's so big right now.
I don't know who you expected me to choose.
I don't know. Just not them. My last pick, you've thrown me off a little bit.
Good.
But how can you have an actress draft and not take Jennifer Lawrence?
Jennifer Lawrence, good pick.
She was decidedly below my top 3, but, even in movies that I don't particularly enjoy the movie, if she's in it, she's always good. So I like Jennifer Lawrence. Good choice. So there we have it. Your Choice Champions draft actresses this week. Isaiah, your team is, after the number 1 overall pick,
Jennifer Aniston,
Uh-huh.
Margot Robbie, Sandra Bullock.
And I have Scarlett Johansson, Rachel McAdams, and Jennifer Lawrence. Who has a better team? 8772 Radio U, and let us know any we missed as well. And we'll see what the people think coming up next.
Oh, hi there.
This worst of the riot.
Crank that up.
Radio U.
In the midst of Choice Champions this week, the topic in honor of World Actors Day, which is actually tomorrow. We already did an actors draft in the past. This time we're doing actresses. Isaiah, your team, you had the first overall pick is
Jennifer Aniston, Margot Robbie,
Uh-huh.
Sandra Bullock.
And I went with Scarlett Johansson, Rachel McAdams, and Jennifer Lawrence. First of all, I think we should address Gary, who said, what is exactly the criteria? Because if we're talking about actual acting skill, we missed Meryl Streep. That's true. Meryl Streep is inarguably a great actress. But is she our favorite? No.
I couldn't toss her as like obviously, she's listed on all of these lists.
Yeah.
When I was Googling
Mhm.
best women actresses, she was like at the very top 5 in every
Yeah.
single one.
She might be.
Yet again, for
she
me,
may be the actual best actress that's ever lived,
yeah.
as far as I know. But she's
But
not
then
my
that's not
favorite.
true. That's not true to me. You know.
There's only a few things I've watched with her in it where I and one of them is currently now Only Murders in the Building, which is, she's great in it, but it's not like what she would be known for. But nevertheless, like I don't have a whole lexicon of things that I enjoy from Meryl Streep. But a glaring omission on our part though. So let's see. That's Gary. Jonathan texting in. Got to go with Scarlett and Lawrence. Almost stole the vote though when you took Sandra Bullock. Okay. We have Philip, who simply says Isaiah is better.
Per usual.
We have Emily, who simply says Isaiah. Tim did not vote, but he did give his top 3, which is Awkwafina, Anna Sophia Robb, and Anna Popplewell from Narnia. Awkwafina from Shang-Chi, Raya and the Last Dragon.
Anna Sophia Robb
From
Bridge to Terabithia.
Clifford, I believe, also. The new Clifford movie.
Interesting choices there from Tim.
Let's see. Justin, this is difficult. Isaiah's list has the most classy, well-established ladies on it, but Hudson has the more contemporary current actresses, but I think I'm going to go with Isaiah's.
Gotta keep it classy, baby.
Another one you could have added would have been Meryl Streep. See, I also, with mine, though, I wanted versatility. I think Rachel McAdams, she's funny, but she's also like action-y in spots. I think the same clearly for Scarlett Johansson. She can even sing. And then you forced me into Jennifer Lawrence, even though I would have taken Margot Robbie, who, again, funny, but also leading lady material. And then I think we need to, well, you know what? Who barely missed the cut? Because you clearly had a long list.
I had Rachel McAdams on mine. I also had Natalie Portman as a possible option.
Nice option.
As well, and the other one that I considered, Tina Fey.
Tina Fey.
She's one of my favorite comedic female actresses. I think she's really funny.
I almost drafted Viola Davis because she's always a powerhouse in whatever she is included in. Also, another like classic, like you put her up there, this woman up there with Meryl Streep as best actresses living right now, just like on sheer talent, and that's Frances McDormand. Very good. Going back to like Fargo to now Three Billboards. She's had a lot of good stuff. A few more last minute votes. Nick says Margot Robbie wins it, so Isaiah wins.
Good choice.
And Jacob says Susan Sarandon has been in the most movies, but he doesn't know any of the ones we chose, I guess. And then finally, Max says, I don't know who wins or who has the best picks, but I do have a feeling Hudson may win. And Max, you are correct. I have once again won in Choice Champions.
Oddly enough, I still feel like I'm receiving more votes.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.